Hello, my friend, and welcome to workout 19. Hope you're feeling very well today. We're going to start out today by doing an ankle stretch. And up to this point, I really haven't talked about foot health, but it's very important to understand that the quality of your range of motion in your foot has a profound impact on the entire chain. If you don't have good mobility in your ankle, it causes your knee to move more than it needs to. It throws your hip out of whack. Causes your hips to externally rotate, which anteriorly rotates your pelvis and puts your back in a bad position, which then messes up your whole entire upper back and your neck and your shoulders. And everything is affected by the quality of the mobility of your foot. Now, the problem is, in our culture, we have been doing what's called casting our shoes. We've been wearing very high-heeled, cushioned shoes, and especially with women, right? And it prevents us, when we're wearing these high heels, this heel cord right here gets shortened. It adapts. So like the Achilles right here, the calf muscle gets shortened. And then in the joint itself right here, we lose the ability to translate that ankle over the knee, right? So this angle right here is very important to have. But most people, because we've been casting our foot and wearing high-heeled cushioned shoes, we cannot do that without the heel coming up. So we're not really expressing that range of motion like we need to. So it's so important. So what we're going to do today is a little exercise to help you open up that mobility in the foot. And what you're going to do is just sit on this bottom leg here, okay? And kind of position yourself and then move forward over the ankle and come back, just like I'm showing you here. Move back, okay? Nice and easy. You can put your hands on the ground, whatever you have to do, but lean your chest into the ankle and come back. But the heel stays on the ground and you relax. And this right here is how you're going to improve that range of motion. Very simple way you can do it. Just going back and forth. Breathe as you go over it. Okay, do whatever you have to do with your hands to keep yourself balanced. You can hold on to something if you need to, right? But just go right over it. Think about taking the knee over the second toe in that angle right there. Okay, nice and easy. It's so important that we have this range of motion. We call this Dorsey Flexion, the ability to translate your knee past your toe. Okay? Take your time here. Remember, heel stays on the ground. You're not lifting it up. Right on the ground. Go as far into that as you can. Let's do the other side. Same thing here. Thinking about 90 degrees here in this angle. Okay. Moving over the foot. Moving over the foot. You might notice one side is more restricted than the other. And while we're on this topic, one thing I want you guys to think about is when you're walking, when you're standing, always have your feet pointed forward. Do not walk with your feet pointed out. Many of us are walking with our feet pointed out because we lack this range of motion. It's compensating us, right? So again, that throws out the entire system. When you walk with your toes out, it causes you to externally rotate the hips, which causes you to tilt that pelvis forward, which causes you to overarch your low back, and you lose stability. So always walk with your toes pointed forward. When you're standing, make sure that you're having equal balance on both feet, toes pointed forward. Think about screwing your feet in the ground. That creates activation in the glutes and the butt muscles. We'll go over standing later, but it's a good practice all the time, right? Okay. So this right here is an easy way that you can open up mobility in your ankles. Really, really important. So what we're going to do here in our workout number 19, we're going to come back to that 2 rounds of the bridge with the kick and the side planks. Okay, so we're going to keep getting stronger in that side plank, really working the obliques and the shoulders at the same time. Okay, so I got the clock. We'll get this going here. You're doing awesome. Let me get the clock ready and let's start with the bridges with the kick. Okay. You know what to do. Tilting the pelvis, rolling up, kicking out, back in, rolling down. Rolling up, kicking out, back in, and down. Keeping that pelvis nice and level. Don't let the pelvis drop on that side that you kick. Keep it straight and in line. Okay. Last one. All right. Getting ready for the bridges or in the planks on the left side, okay? Nice and strong. Elbow directly into the shoulder. Lifting up. Strong, okay? Legs straight. Squeezing your glutes. Elbows right under the shoulder. Head straight. Nice straight body. No sagging, no up too far. Straight body. You can move your legs here if you want for balance. Almost there. 5 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. Excellent. All right. Other side here. And we're coming up. Good. Hold. Hold. Squeeze. Squeeze the glutes. Lock the legs straight. Straight body. Remember, no faces. No grunting. Just hang on. Feel your body being strong and stable. A big yes to going all 30 seconds for 2 rounds. You can do this. Almost done. All right. Let's roll over on our back again. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Rotating towards you. Coming up, up, up. Kicking out. Back down. There you go. Rolling it towards you. Up, up, up. Kicking out. Back down. And again, nice and stable. This pelvis butt is tight. Then you kick out. Rolling in. One more. All right. Next round of side planks. Last round. Remember, 2 rounds here. Get ready. And up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze the glutes. Legs straight. Body is perpendicular to the ground. As far as this way. Okay. Pack that shoulder. Get that lat engaged. Such a good workout for the obliques. Nice and strong. Be here as long as you can. Remember, you can come down if you need to. That's totally fine if you just do 5 seconds at a time. The idea is just to get better every time. And up. Right side. Locking the legs straight. Squeezing the glutes. Tight, tight, tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Getting stronger and stronger. You can do this. You're doing awesome. 10 seconds to go. You can do it. Squeeze the legs straight. Lock the glutes. Don't fall. And done. Whew. Excellent. Take your time. Take your time. Okay. Good job. So what we're going to do now, with a cool down, is what's called a prayer pose in yoga. So we're going to sit back on our ankles here, widen the knees a little bit, okay? And what you're going to do, this is real calmly, put your hands on the floor, reach forward here, reach, 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 and just sit back on the heels, but still reach forward. You can put your head on the ground if you can, and just breathe and relax. Reach forward. Such a good position for flexing those hips, bending those knees. It's a great position for opening up the shoulders. This position does wonders for digestion. You really open up that pelvic floor, improves digestion and relieves constipation. Helps stimulate that parasympathetic nervous system so you can better absorb your food and relax your nervous system.
Just breathe here and rest in the silence. Good. And real gently pull your hands back towards your knees. Okay. And go ahead and come up. Nice and easy.
And there you go. Wow, excellent job. So we're 19 workouts in. You just completed that. The next one is workout 20. So you're doing great. I'm really proud of you for coming this far. Keep up with the things that we talked about, the intention, good food, lots of water, positive things all around you, good energy, and consistent improvement every day. That's Kaizen. Kaizen is a principle that we in our team just really follow. Just doesn't have to be perfect. You can make mistakes, okay, but just learn from those mistakes. Get better every single time, always improving, and that's how transformation happens. So anyway, so grateful for you. You're doing wonderful. Remember, tomorrow's a rest day, but always keep moving even on your rest days. You can do these workouts again, but the minimum is go for nice long walks, okay? And I will see you in workout 20. Okay, have fun.